Welcome to Smart Remarks, where you're guilty until proven innocent. That doesn't sound like America, but it does sound like some of our school districts. So in a case destined to make national headlines, the Pennsylvania American Civil Liberties Union has filed a lawsuit on behalf of a local family in the Solanco School District because the girl had not consented to random drug testing, and as a result, she's not being allowed to participate in any extracurricular activities. From our story, it said that, quote, the suit attempts to stop the school district from requiring students who participate in extracurricular activities, including athletics and academic competitions, to submit to suspicionless random drug testing. The dad says his daughter has been banned from chorus and athletics, and even though she's a top math student, the 11-year-old's invitation to join the school's math counts academic competition was withdrawn. All because the dad says he doesn't think the girl should be treated like a criminal, assumed guilty until proven innocent. This is actually the third such lawsuit filed by the ACLU in Pennsylvania over the past 13 months, and an ACLU spokesman said they've gotten two injunctions to stop similar policies in other districts. But here the beat goes on. At least 6 districts here in Lancaster County have do random drug testing. I have a son who's in one of those districts, and the argument is always that the schools are trying to keep kids safe and deter students from using drugs. And a lot of parents say, hey, you know, that's a good goal. What's the big deal? But I have several problems with random school drug testing. In any school district, some of your worst drug offenders aren't going to be involved in activities in the first place. So by the very nature of these policies and the way they're administered, you're unlikely to catch the worst offenders. You're far more likely to catch a kid who went to a party and did something stupid, but who's involved in sports and activities and other things that make him a better person and a better student. And those are the students we're ultimately going to penalize with these type of random drug testing policies. My second problem with these policies is the cost. It costs money to have a kid pee in a cup at random and send the samples to be analyzed. I found a story from back in 1999 when the Solanco School District started its random school drug testing program. Said it cost about $30 per student per test, or about $30,000 a year. I think we can safely assume that cost has skyrocketed. But districts here and everywhere are getting crushed financially. You know, our wonderful governor has slashed education funding. Can schools really afford to go sniffing around at random for some high-achieving student who might have smoked a joint? Is this a viable, cost-effective use of your tax dollars? You know, a school district isn't the cops. It isn't your mom, it isn't a nanny. They're there to educate the kids, and student health and wellness are definitely a part of that, but we're turning the schools into institutions tasked with solving all of society's problems. You got obese kids? Well, you know, we can't bring cupcakes to school anymore. You got kids who might be on drugs? We have to spend tens of thousands of dollars a year to find out. It's ridiculous, and so the lawsuit is welcome. Hopefully, it'll be successful.